Hey guys, what's up? Good afternoon. So I thought I'd get on here and we're going to do a little bit of like, I don't know, an informative video today. We're going to call this Sup Talk, supplement talk, okay? And what we're going to talk about today is collagen. Now, I've been taking collagen pretty routinely for a couple months now. I usually take collagen peptides collagen. You can buy it at Target, Amazon, you find it in the grocery store. And then I ran out of that, and so I just bought this one. It's Orgain. Orgain is a good company. They also make protein powders, vegan ones specifically, because I don't do dairy, right? And so I got this one. And collagen is good. It's part of the building blocks of your skin. You have collagen, especially in your hair and your nails, your lashes. It's very good for a good supplement. But the one thing that I was doing though is kind of just looking at different companies, and this one brand is First Form, and I've been wanting to try it because I follow some of their athletes online, and the one is always talking about First Form collagen with, what is it? It has something else. Oh, Dermaville. And so I'm like, okay, well, let's try this. I've done other collagens, and just looking at the before and afters of this influencer that uses this, like her hair, skin, and nails, there's a crazy difference from when she started using this routinely. So I was just kind of wondering, I wonder, let me just take a look at it. And she did like a comparison of the amino acids in there and kind of the breakdown. And the First Form brand had like twice as much collagen, and then also has the Dermaville in it, which is a separate nutrient. And then just looking at that, I'm like, let me compare it with my label because I have this product too. So I thought I'd do like kind of a quick comparison here to kind of see the difference in collagen. So this one scoop, they have about the same. So this in two scoops of this one has 20 grams of collagen peptides. And then one scoop of this, the First Form, has 16.7 grams. But it breaks it down as to what the collagens are. And it also has Dermaville, which this doesn't have Dermaville at all. And then breaking down the amino acids and the amounts of those are pretty similar actually in the amounts of those. A little difference. So actually this has glutamic acid and this one doesn't. Probably a better thing to do, I'll just kind of post a picture of like the nutrition breakdown for this one and then for this one, so you guys can see for yourself. But I'm interested to see kind of the difference because my hair is pretty good, my lashes, I have lashes just naturally. That's just my genetics. But I'm kind of wondering if I will notice a difference because this is supposed to also, the Dermaville, that's the main ingredient that this has that this one doesn't. It's a Dermaville. And what the Dermaville is supposed to be good for is for like skin turnover, new skin being created, the elasticity of it with the collagen, and also it's supposed to help reduce scarring. So some of the before and afters I've seen with people using this are if they had acne scarring or different scarring even on their bodies, that it's helped with that. And I was like, interesting. So I wonder, because I mean we all have like things that we notice and maybe other people don't, but we're like, I wonder how this, I don't know if I'm going to see any results. So I'm going to do this for a month. I'm going to do a before picture and I'll do an after picture, and we'll see like hair wise, nail wise, lashes, skin. We'll see if there's a difference. But yeah, I'm excited. And then the one other supplement we're talking about is calcium. Now I mentioned before that I don't do dairy. I'm not because I don't like it or for any other reason, and the fact that my body just cannot break it down. And so I do non-dairy. But the one of the main nutrients I am missing from my diet is calcium. Because you know what's in like dairy, right? Like milk, yogurt, cheese, all that good stuff is calcium. And so that's the biggest thing. So you might already have heard it before, but calcium is very important in your bone health, okay? And also in muscle health. Here's how your muscles work, okay? So picture your muscle and how they're kind of made, right? You have tubes of picture like these tubes, right? Your muscles are comprised on a tissue level of these long tubes, all right? Picture like a bunch of pool noodles all together. And that's kind of like in a cylinder, and that's kind of like what you have for your muscles. And the way your muscle works is calcium ions, right? They flood the tissues And that's actually what is needed to help with contraction of the muscle, okay? So when you don't have enough calcium in your diet, what's gonna happen is your body's still gonna pull that calcium. But where's it gonna pull that calcium from? Anybody? Anybody? Yes? Yes? Your bones, right? Because your bones have calcium storage. So normally that's okay. For a short term, you're low on calcium, your bone, your immune system, not immune system, but your body system automatically regulates this and will send cells to go ahead and eat away at the bone to release that calcium to the bloodstream. Long term, this is problematic and it actually results in, you guessed it, osteoporosis, right? And so what's really important is to have those calcium levels in check. So if you don't have any dairy in your diet, you are not getting calcium unless you're having like fortified cereals or your non-dairy milks are fortified, which for me, mine aren't. And I was craving these the one day. I'm like, why do I just want to eat these like candy? And they're not sweet and they're chalky, but why do I want this? And I was like, light bulb moment, my calcium. And I looked at everything I eat on a daily basis and I am not getting enough calcium. The daily recommendation of calcium, I think is like 14 to 1500 milligrams. And I was getting maybe 200, super low. Definitely not enough for muscular function and most likely pulling from my bones, not good. The other thing to remember is that when you take calcium, your body also needs vitamin D to work with that calcium, okay? You need both. So I also take a vitamin D soft gel. So I just say this too because a lot of people talk about supplements and this is a need that your body has. The other caution I will throw out there is that you can overdose on calcium. So be very careful. If you're having dairy, if you have a multivitamin and your multivitamin has calcium in it, check all that. And most importantly, consult with your doctor. I am only talking about my personal diet and what I like. Hi. Oh, hi, handsome. Hey, you wanna come say hi? Ready? Hello. He wants to talk about calcium too. Yeah, but most importantly though, I'm talking to your doctor about it because again, your dietary needs, what you have already going on, and I don't want anybody overdosing on calcium. Not good. But just something that I throw out there that if you're non-dairy as well, that's a nutrient that you need to be aware of and talk to your doctor. Find out if you're getting enough or not. And that's the spiel. That's our Sup Talk for today. Happy Sup Talk Day. And we'll do another update in about a month and see what this bad boy does. Bye guys.